Hi, this is Angie at Gardenside Cottage, and today we are out on an August morn. It's cool though, which is not great for August. It got down to like 52, but the sun is out and the temperature is feeling better and better. So we should quickly recover, and we're going to get up to some 90s next week. So it's still summer. And this is a very summery image here of my lantana and the black-eyed Susan. And if that is indeed black-eyed Susan, I don't know the names of things. That's what I call it. It's a miniature one, and I just love it. I love the little happy shape of it. This one I bought this year, but I don't like that shape as well. And it didn't do so well back there, but it's hanging on. I do hope to let this go to seed and then plant it again, because I used to have it all along this garden. I mean, it just went down this path down here behind the mint, but it didn't come back. So I'll need to make that effort to make sure I get that, because I really do like that little plant there. So, and another thing, I do need to learn the names of things. I know. I am so amazed by those people who can rattle off the plant names. I can't. Or I do that, not the scientific or formal name. I just do what, people call it. More slang, I guess. I don't know. But it's all right. I do know these are impatients, though. And today I have garden task. I have a garden task. And I'm going to be doing that every day. Give myself a focus to do, and today it's impatient haircuts. And I'm finding I don't like giving the impatients a haircut. It makes me nervous because I see all these beautiful blooms fall, but it's all right. I have been researching, and this is a beautiful orange. I don't know if it's coming off orange exactly, impatient. And I thought, hey, let's go and cut my wandering Jew. There's three kinds of these plants, and this is the Transcendia pallida or something like that. But they are really house plants, and they can tolerate temperatures around the 60s. And like I said, it got cooler than that here, and it's fine. But what I wanted to do was to cut a bunch of this and put it in my planters, like with the impatiens, but they won't tolerate the cold. I was thinking more October days. That would be fun for Halloween, but it's not gonna work because the impatiens can tolerate down to 32 degrees. So they may, work for fall color a little bit. So I gotta rethink that. I'm not gonna be maybe doing that like I thought. I could make pots of it, just of the wandering Jew, then put them inside if it gets cool, and then put them out. Sounds like a lot of work, but if I really want to be committed to that purpley look in my garden for fall. Another little orange yellow combination there on either end of this garden. I kind of like that. A garden idea. I was thrifting and found this pink metal frame, and I thought, well, I'll just paint it because I didn't want pink. But then my constant battle with air conditioners in my window, I don't like them. But I was going to hang that, and I could leave it pink because this garden has that pink look, pinks and oranges and yellows. So I may do that. I don't like air conditioning. I don't like it inside, I don't like it outside. But it's not just about me. My husband requires it. I will show you this treatment, and I have before, but I got that one super cheap, and I think it just covers up that air conditioner, very nicely. Made me a little happy, so I did it. And I might do it again. All right, here is why I am sad. This is a haircut in progress or finished. Look at it. It's okay, but look, ah, it has to happen, but I really got a little tinge of regret, but then I had to clean out the drain tray, and it's all right, but um, since I know they can withstand cold, I know for the future this is a good thing. So if you struggle with this issue like me, here's some words of encouragement that it can be done, and it will extend your beauty. It'll be a more compact blooming plant for later in the season. And I started over here, but I got sidetracked as always. Here's Lily. She probably wants something to eat, but no, Lily, I'm busy. We're talking. I am trying to stick to my idea of having a garden cart always close for clippings and whatnot. I'm sorry. I'm going to experiment with filming at different times of the day, because maybe there is a better time for that where I'm not having so much shadow. So anyway, garden task, impatient haircuts. Here we go. Maybe I think as I do it, I'll get better at it, and I can go faster. That first one was tough for me, very tough. The front garden is same thing. Looks like I might need to water already. Same thing. I'm gonna do some cutting. Decided to live with the pink, hoping to do a like Halloween candy store in this front garden, with leaving my pink impatiens with orange pumpkins, kind of this candy theme. I think it'll be fun. Something I struggle with are my hydrangeas. I mean, this one is doing its beautiful fall pink. It's probably better to look out here. I really enjoy that color. But that one over there it's not even white. It's like lime colored. And so when I look at these two together, I'm not happy with it. However, I tried to maybe tie in there with some lime coleus and some purples, and maybe I could put something more white in there, and maybe blend the two sides here of the hydrangeas. I'm sorry, hydrangeas. I even went down here. If I step back, I put white down here, even though we're in the shade right now. And whoa, I need to deadhead. But that's too white. This is too white. That white, see what I was trying to do? Put white on either side. It's too much shade. It might be all right. That's limey white, and this isn't, so I don't even like that. The Dusty Miller are truer white, so I don't know. It's not that bad. Now when I see it in my camera with the camera's eye, it's okay. I'm not going to change it now. It's too late, but I can work with it. That's just it. You can make it, do a little tweaking here and there to make it what you want. That's what I like. All right. Over there, those impatiens, I did cut back a couple weeks ago. I don't think I was aggressive enough, but they still are a nicer, compactor plant, and that's what I'm going for. So I need to keep it up. All right. What else? Oh, I had shared my some indoor decor I was doing with fall. It's too early for pumpkins exactly, but I do like to focus on an apple theme. I made this sign, and I thought what I did was I made that so that they're Velcroed, so apples could be removed. The flag and that little sign there could say something else. I never did anything else. It's always just said hello fall, and that's fine. I was going to make pumpkins and whatnot, but I still have so much other fall decor, it's okay if I just keep this as an apple sign. And then on the door, I should have had this closed. I didn't. I struggle with my love of scarecrows. I say don't do it, you know, they're kiddish, but I do. I have to have scarecrows, and it's okay. I'm just decided I'm gonna like them and not make excuses. So I made this wreath with Dollar Tree items, and I need more of those wooden apples. I painted that, and I could use more. And so an early fall, late summer thing, apples, back to school, little scarecrow friends. It's good. And I need something else for this. I was thinking mums, but not yet. I've seen some mums, but of course they're not blooming, and I don't really want to get into them yet. It's too soon for me. All right. Cutting all the way. I look at things that need done. I don't know. I think I let things get away from me. And did I share about my garden cart? I mean, I know I did, but today that's helping me stay focused. Things to cut all over the place. My little topiary experiment. Oh my stars, look at that thing. It's not doing much, but also I did these trees in sort of a topiary. They're kind of goofy looking. They were dead down at the bottom, very brown, and I didn't want to cut them out, so I did this. And maybe that's not the right plant for topiary. It needs a little grooming. They were actually kind of smushed from when the big branches fell on them, but they didn't brown up, they didn't die. So good job, little lollipop trees. There's my friends, the squirrels. This fern is out of control. I don't know how to keep them more compact, but it's what it is. Now that looks ridiculous. It needs cut back and tended, shaped. I'm getting this urge to do that now as late summer is here. So the red garden's doing well. And I had cut those red ones, but not aggressively enough maybe. Although it depends. I think if you want your impatiens to spill over the side or not, I kind of like that look. So I might just do a little trimming there. Okay, moving on. Just a few things back here to share. This goes back to my scarecrow thing that I decided I'm liking. This is a metal scarecrow from the Dollar Tree. And I feel good about buying metal things from them because I know they can take it outside. And I think of harvest and, you know, scarecrows together. And then I did have a boy. He's over here, a boy scarecrow. He was in there, but it was too crowded, so he got moved here. And this poor thing. I thought it looked like corn, that lemongrass, so that's where he hangs out. This vinca is a gorgeous flower, but the ants will not leave it alone. I've moved it. Then I have this other, it's more purpley, it's called blueberry. They love the purple. They won't leave that alone either. That's their favorite actually. So, I don't know. It's fine, but I expected a lot more. And there would be more if the ants didn't eat it. And like I said, I've tried many things. I'm not a big, huge chemical person. I don't like chemicals. But sometimes you have to. All right. I will not, this is the unfortunate area of my life. Here's the alley. It's not beautiful. But I thought we should take a moment to stop, and it's kind of messy, but down here, if I can find it, oh, there it is. Sorry, is a white pumpkin. I throw my pumpkins in the compost pile, and last year I had gourds that grew from the compost. This year it's white pumpkins. so I'll take it. They're miniature ones. And then this is the bee hangout. Let's see if we can see them flying in there. They love it here, and I just like to visit with them. See if we can see any. I'm sorry, I'm kind of blinded by the sun here for a minute. It's so fun. If we can find some. Oh, here. Oh, there. There's a couple in there. Do you see them? Oh. Just makes me so happy. Oh, I'm scaring it. I gotta keep my distance. So, actually, it's usually a lot busier than this. Yep, I am frightening them today. Usually I can stand here and watch them. Oh, here, there's one. And if you could see its legs, that they were had the pollen collected on him. Oh, I'm not getting really any good pictures, so I'm sorry. We'll try maybe another day to visit the bees here, because they're our friends, nature's helpers, and yeah. All right, and one more visitor here, Squatch. Another probably techie thing I do is I dress this for the kids. My husband bought Sasquatch for me, and he can't really live in the garden, but since the alley is not a great place, I thought Squatch could live here, and it's fine. And he kind of hides in that mess of vine that grew up the wire there, and it's kind of fun. So that's him as an artiste, and he needs to have another personality soon. All right. Hope you got some ideas. Maybe you're going to pick a garden task today and focus on it as we try to extend our gardens into fall. Give me a thumbs up if you got that inspiration to get out, and if you would like to hear more about Gardenside Cottage, please consider subscribing. All right, have a glorious day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye now.